Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on a majestic journey through Austria's most stunning castles. From medieval fortresses to elegant palaces, Austria's castles offer a captivating glimpse into the country's rich history and architectural prowess. Our journey begins high above the Salzach Valley, where the imposing Hohenwerfen Castle stands guard. Historian originally built in the 11th century, Hohenwerfen Castle served as both a strategic stronghold and the residence of the Prince Archbishops of Salzburg. Over the centuries, it has withstood sieges, witnessed rebellions, and even served as a prison. Today, as we cross the drawbridge and step into the courtyard, we are transported back in time. We can almost hear the echoes of soldiers' footsteps and the clang of swords as we explore the armory, complete with medieval weapons and armor. And don't miss the Falconry Center, where you can witness the ancient art of falconry firsthand. Next, we travel to Kreuzenstein Castle, a stunning example of neo-Gothic architecture. Tourist, as we approach the castle, it's like stepping into a fairy tale. Towering spires, intricate carvings, and a picturesque setting high above the Danube River create a sense of enchantment. Wander through the castle's opulent rooms, admiring the intricate tapestries, antique furniture, and impressive collection of weapons and armor. Each room tells a story, reflecting Count Wilczek's love of history and his desire to recreate the grandeur of a bygone era. Be sure to explore the castle chapel, with its stained glass windows and peaceful atmosphere. Our journey now takes us to Burg Kreuzenstein, a majestic castle that seamlessly blends history with its stunning natural surroundings. Local guide. Originally built in the 12th century, the castle changed hands numerous times, witnessing periods of conflict and peace. Its strategic location made it a coveted possession, and its walls have echoed with the footsteps of knights, nobles, and even invading armies. Today, as we explore its well-preserved courtyards, towers, and ramparts, we can almost hear the whispers of the past. The castle's museum offers a fascinating glimpse into its rich history, displaying artifacts and weaponry from various periods. Its location amidst lush forests and rolling hills makes it a perfect destination for nature lovers. Prepare to be enchanted as we arrive at Schloss Ort, a picture-perfect castle seemingly lifted straight from the pages of a fairy tale.
Connected to the mainland by a narrow causeway, the castle appears to float on the water, its reflection shimmering in the lake's surface.
Schloss Ort's history dates back to the 10th century, and over the centuries it has served as a strategic fortress, a noble residence, and even a hunting lodge. Today it's a popular destination for weddings and romantic getaways, and it's easy to see why.
And be sure to take a boat trip on Lake Tronsee, where you can admire the castle from a different perspective.
Our journey takes a poignant turn as we arrive at Schloss Artstetten, a castle steeped in history and imbued with a sense of remembrance.
Today, the castle serves as a museum dedicated to the life and legacy of Franz Ferdinand and his wife, Sophie.
As we wander through the castle's rooms, we're transported back in time, gaining a glimpse into the life of the Archduke and the events that shaped the course of history. Its extensive gardens offer a serene escape, inviting contemplation and reflection.
As we leave Schloss Artstetten, we carry with us a deeper understanding of the past and a renewed appreciation for the fragility of peace.
Prepare to be dazzled as we step into the world of Baroque grandeur at Schloss Eggenberg, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located just outside Graz.
As we approach Schloss Eggenberg, we're greeted by its imposing facade, adorned with intricate carvings, statues, and frescoes.
Take your time exploring the palace's 24 staterooms, each one a masterpiece of Baroque design. Don't miss the planetary room with its stunning ceiling frescoes depicting the planets and constellations.
Schloss Eggenberg is a testament to the enduring power of art and architecture to transport us to another time and place.
Get ready to be swept away by the elegance and grandeur of Schloss Esterházy, a magnificent palace that embodies the splendor of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Located in the heart of Burgenland, Schloss Esterhazy was once the residence of the powerful Esterhazy family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in the empire.
As we approach the palace, we're greeted by its imposing facade, a harmonious blend of Baroque and classical styles.
Stepping inside, we're met with a world of opulence, where grand staircases lead to lavishly decorated rooms adorned with crystal chandeliers, intricate stucco work, and exquisite furniture.
Take your time exploring the palace's many rooms, including the grand ballroom, the ornate concert hall, and the elegant dining room. Prepare for a day of laughter and surprise as we visit Schloss Hellbrunn, a whimsical palace known for its playful trick fountains and enchanting gardens.
Located just outside Salzburg, Schloss Hellbrunn was built in the early 17th century as a summer residence for Prince Archbishop Marcus Sidicus von Hohenems, who had a penchant for amusement and entertainment.
The highlight of any visit to Schloss Hellbrunn is undoubtedly its trick fountains.
Hidden amongst the garden's grottos, statues, and fountains are a series of cleverly designed hydraulic tricks that are sure to elicit laughter and gasps of surprise.
Be prepared to get wet, as you never know when a jet of water might spring from an unexpected place.
Take your time exploring the gardens, discovering hidden paths, and enjoying the playful atmosphere.
Get ready to step back in time to the days of the Habsburg Empire as we visit Schloss Hof, a sprawling imperial estate located just outside Vienna.
Built in the 18th century by Prince Eugene of Savoy, Schloss Hof served as a summer residence for the Habsburg emperors and empresses.
As we approach Schloss Hof, we're struck by its sheer scale and grandeur.
The palace's imposing facade, with its two symmetrical wings and central courtyard, stretches out before us, a testament to the wealth and power of the Habsburg dynasty.
Stepping inside, we're greeted by a world of opulence and refinement.
Visit the stables to admire the magnificent Lipizzaner horses, and stop by the farm to learn about traditional agricultural practices.
Our journey takes us to the charming town of Hohenems, where we'll discover Schloss Hohenems, a stately castle that has witnessed centuries of history.
Perched on a hill overlooking the town, Schloss Hohenems has been a silent observer to the ebb and flow of life in this corner of Austria.
As we approach the castle, we're greeted by its imposing facade, a blend of architectural styles reflecting its long and storied past.
Originally built in the 12th century, Schloss Hohenems has undergone numerous renovations and expansions over the centuries, resulting in a fascinating mix of medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque elements.
Stepping inside, we are transported back in time, surrounded by the echoes of the past.
Be sure to visit the castle chapel with its beautiful stained glass windows and peaceful ambiance.
Prepare to be enchanted as we arrive at Schloss Laxenburg, a romantic palace surrounded by a sprawling park located just outside Vienna.
As we approach the palace, we're greeted by its elegant facade, reflected in the waters of the palace lake. The surrounding park, with its winding paths, shady groves, and picturesque bridges, invites us to lose ourselves in its beauty.
Schloss Laxenburg is perhaps best known for its Franzensburg, a whimsical mock-medieval castle located on an island in the palace lake.
Take your time exploring the palace's elegant rooms, stroll through the picturesque park, and take a boat trip to Franzensburg to experience its fairy tale charm firsthand.
Our journey takes us to the picturesque Kamptal Valley, where we'll discover Schloss Rosenberg, a majestic castle perched atop a rocky outcrop overlooking the Danube River.
As we approach the castle, we're struck by its imposing presence, its towers and ramparts seemingly growing out of the rocky cliff face.
Today, Schloss Rosenberg is a fascinating blend of old and new. We can explore the castle's well-preserved medieval sections with their narrow passageways, spiral staircases, and defensive towers, and then step into the more refined world of the Renaissance Palace, with its elegant rooms, ornate ceilings, and impressive collection of furniture and art.
Be sure to visit the castle's Renaissance gardens, where geometrically arranged flower beds, fountains, and sculptures create a sense of harmony and order.
Our journey culminates at Schloss Schönbrunn, the undisputed jewel in Vienna's imperial crown.
As we approach Schloss Schönbrunn, we're greeted by its imposing facade, stretching out before us in all its Baroque glory.
Take your time exploring the palace's opulent staterooms, including the Grand Ballroom, the Hall of Mirrors, and the private apartments of Empress Maria Theresa. Wander through the palace's extensive gardens, a masterpiece of Baroque landscape design, with their geometrically arranged flower beds, cascading fountains, and shady avenues.
No visit to Schloss Schönbrunn is complete without a visit to the Schönbrunn Zoo, one of the oldest and most renowned zoos in the world.
Thank you for joining us on this majestic journey through Austria's stunning castles. From the rugged mountains to the tranquil lakes, each castle has offered a unique glimpse into Austria's rich history and cultural heritage. See you in the next video.